Just stop. So if you haven't been living under a rock here in America, then you know Donald Trump is our new president. A lot of people are not happy about it. And when I say a lot of people, I'm saying like 57 million Americans who voted this year are not happy that Trump is president. So what have they done to express themselves and to let everybody know that they're not happy? A lot of them are protesting, which that's fine. I mean, you have a right to peacefully protest, okay? It's in the Constitution. It's in the laws of this country. You can peacefully protest. But it's those individuals who are rioting, looting, setting stuff on fire, fighting police officers, assaulting Trump supporters, and even killing some people that is getting under everybody's skin, and it's getting under my skin. And it needs to stop, okay? Let me just reemphasize. We can peacefully protest all we want. We can hold up signs, we can have chants, we can do things like that. That's all fine and dandy. But rioting and looting and killing and all that stuff, that's not okay. And guess who's doing it? Hillary Clinton supporters and butthurt Republicans. Think about it, guys. You had 18 months to decide whether you were going to vote for Trump or vote for Hillary Clinton. Which means you had 18 months to cry about both candidates running for the presidency of this country. Now America has voted and America chose Trump. Get over it. Now, I have not been a Trump supporter since day one. When I found out that he was running for the Republican Party's candidate, I was not in, I was out. I didn't want anything to do with Donald Trump and his big business corporations and all of that stuff coming in and running this country. Though I am a Republican, I did not support Trump. But I'll tell you one thing, he's a hell of a lot better than Hillary and all of her corruption. If you want to see my thoughts on Trump and Hillary Clinton, I got 2 videos that I will put an annotation to in this video somewhere, and the links will be in the description box and the cards will pop up here somewhere, because I really want you guys to go and see that so you can see what I feel about each candidate somewhat in depth, and you guys can get a feel for what I believed in. So even though I was not a Trump supporter and I'm not entirely happy that he's president, you're not seeing me rioting and looting and hurting people and going out and setting stuff on fire, flipping cars over. Let's wind the clocks back 4 years. And let's also wind it back 8 years. When Obama was elected president, the Republican Party lost their minds. But here's the thing, here's the difference between the Republicans and the Democrats. You didn't see the Republicans going out and setting stuff on fire and rioting and looting stores and hurting people who were Barack Obama supporters. You didn't see that, did you? I mean, considering how liberal the media is, you would have seen it if it were happening. They weren't trafficking people in to riot and to cause problems in the big cities and to stop the flow of traffic and to get in everybody's way. No, they were just upset and they talked about it in their homes and at their jobs and on, social media platforms and other places like that. See, here's what gets me about the Democrats and the liberals. They preach tolerance until someone disagrees with them or has just a different point of view. God forbid you have a different point of view from a Democrat, because they don't want to talk about it. Because if you don't agree with liberals, you're either a racist, a bigot, a homophobe, Islamophobe, transphobe, anti-progress, you name it, you are that if you don't agree with the liberals. Rioting and protesting all of this will not change a thing. However, working together and forgetting your political differences, forgetting all that stuff that divides us in the eyes of the government and in the eyes of society, that will change things. Because we have to work together with the government to produce a positive future for this country. Because think about it, Trump has preached and professed and stated profusely that he wants the public to run the government. So if that's true, let's run it. Let's tell them our fears. Let's tell them what we want and what we don't want. Like I said, let's forget the Democratic and Republican titles that divide us, and let's just be Americans. And instead of rioting and protesting, let's talk about it. Let's vote on things when they become available to vote on. Because the government does not own us. Trump got in because of the American people. The people were tired of the Democratic rule over this country. They were tired of being told what to say and how to say it because of all the political correctness that the liberals and the liberal media were setting up for the future of this country. The people wanted Trump, the people got Trump, and now we have to deal with that. And because we put him into office, Now he has to listen to us. So quit crying, Miley Cyrus, and all of you other liberal celebrities and liberal people of the country, and let's try and fix this thing together. That's really all I'm going to say, because, you know, what else is there to be, you know, said? I mean, this is just an obvious thing. It's not rocket science to figure out that what is going on in these big cities is just not productive whatsoever. It's making them look bad. It's making us as Americans look bad. So yeah, just stop, y'all. Guys, I really, really want you all to share this video, because I really want people to see this, because a lot of people feel like they could go out on the streets and riot and set stuff on fire and all that stuff. A lot of people feel that way. And if you like what I had to say, then like this video. Also, put your opinions in the comment section down below. Do you think it's okay to riot, or do you not? And I'm taking questions for the Q&A. This is the final day. Saturday is when I'm cutting it off. Saturday at midnight, I'm cutting it off, and I will be answering those questions from Twitter and Instagram. If you want to submit your questions through Twitter, it is #AskTLG. It is so simple. Please submit your questions. Like I said, Saturday at midnight, that's when I'm cutting it off. And you can comment your questions down here and on my Instagram page. Like I said, guys, please share this video. Get people talking about it. This is not something that just needs to be said in the media. Us as American individuals have to talk about this. We have to get this to stop, because it won't stop unless we make it stop. And do please subscribe to me if you guys are new, and I will see you guys later.